We booked this trip last minute and kind of on a whim. We found airfare for a smoking good deal, so we jumped on it. Then we easily found places to stay that I could not be more excited about. December is considered off-season at this destination. In fact, this time of year is known for its rainy weather. Although I have hours of footage and at least 10 more full-length videos of Iceland that I haven't shared, I felt a little uninspired while editing that footage, so I pivoted. And I know that I don't share a lot of my life at home very often. This week, I wanted to do something a little different. And instead of doing another packing video, I thought sharing this would be more current. So this is how I am getting ready for my big trip. My brain works really well when my home is organized and clean, especially when coming home from a trip. So before I leave, I always make sure that things are in order. I make sure that all my plants are watered and cared for. All the floors are clean and crumbs are picked up. The laundry is done. I have really been enjoying working with sourdough and just baking in general lately. Making bread, crackers, cinnamon rolls. So I thought I'd make a few snacks for us to take on this trip. I love everything about the fermentation process. I love that it takes time and intention. I enjoy putting all the ingredients together and letting the dough proof. It's amazing that with a little time and the right ingredients, I've been able to make some pretty delicious goodies. My life has been very structured for as long as I can remember. And that followed me easily and effortlessly into adulthood, for better or worse. In some ways, it's been a very positive thing. But in other ways, it's led me to rigidity and isolation. At home, I have a routine and specific ways I like things to be done. And when traveling, I almost always plan out our trips down to the very detail. I usually spend countless hours looking up things to do, places to stay, and cuisine I'd like to experience. I've realized this comes from a place of security. It's a coping mechanism to feel safe when abroad in unfamiliar territory. But I truly wanted this trip to be different. I'm also choosing to surrender to whatever happens, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I wanted this trip to be different from my other trips. Surrendering to the unknown is a beautiful way to invite myself to the present moment. This is not always easy for me, especially in stressful situations. In high-stress situations, such as the ones often experienced during travel, my mind often disassociates from my body, another coping mechanism. I feel this most often when I have expectations going into experiences. When things don't go according to plan, my anxiety flares up and I feel out of control. My approach to this trip is to have less plans, more downtime, no expectations, and more presence. Before heading off to a tropical paradise, we are spending the night in Las Vegas. Our flight leaves at 6 a.m., so for both our sanity, we booked a newly renovated room at the Bellagio for free. That's right, we got this $500 room for free. Comment below if you want to know how.
This way.
We are off. Also, while we are here spending some time in Vegas, we are going to do some Vegas things.
$100 off the rip.
That's cold hard cash. Is it $72 win?
Again. What?
So we've been at Aria, now we're going back to Bellagio where we're staying for the night. And we got 2 free drinks at the lobby bar in Aria, and we have a free room at Bellagio, so it's been a good night here in Vegas. After a very fun and long evening, we made our way to bed. My alarm went off bright and early, 4:15. Somehow we made our way to the airport just in time to catch our flight to LA.
We're starting to board another Airbus bus that flies in the air. Very excited.
We're going to Tahiti. We saw David Spade 30 minutes ago. He's sitting right across from us. We're getting on.
Yeah.
I have to sneeze. There's no one on this flight.
Probably half full.
But we don't care because we're going to Tahiti.
We're going, dude. It's gonna thunderstorm the whole time. Rock on. Oh, push it to I might be able to see up now. Holy. It says we're 5 minutes out.